top 25 matchup. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Empty set now, 5 wide. First play looking to throw it. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
No. You can't make that throw as a quarterback. The defense is all over that. The eyes are in the backfield. It's zone coverage. They know exactly where he's looking, and he's staring at his intended target the entire time. That throw has got to go in a different direction.
They'll tackle him out across the 20. Early adversity here. They face a third down in the opening possession. Can he make it to the marker? He's got a crease. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out with the 32.
Boy, always nice to convert that first third down of the game and to do it on the ground. That's just a signal for the offensive line that they can own the line of scrimmage. That is a great sign for this offense moving forward, and it really takes a lot of pressure off of that quarterback.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Nowhere to go. That ball knocked loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. No room to run. They bring him down for no gain.
Boy, what a terrible feeling as a quarterback. Trust me, that ball gets ripped out of your hands, and lucky for him, it bounces right to a teammate, and they're able to retain possession here.
Defense is coming after him. Trapped again in the pocket.
This is what makes this defensive tackle so good. The ability to rush the quarterback from the interior. And here, even on play action, he's able to destroy the blocks in front of him, get into the backfield, and get to the quarterback. Big fella doing work.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Let's it fly to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, but a penalty marker on the play that should result in a first down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Powerful running here. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a 2nd and short. Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. A deep shot right down the middle. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. And he's brought down to the defense with a takeaway in the first drive of the game.
Well, Chris, it's a little early to be taking the aggressive shot down the field, and it backfires here on the offense. I get it. They want to stretch out the defense, maybe create some running lanes for their run game, but the secondary was ready. They told us they would be ready for these shots early in the game, and here they were.
With the catch, it's Watkins. Breaks into the clear. Great move in the open field. He goes out of bounds after a huge gain there across midfield inside the +45.
You see an offense that runs these drag routes well, it is really tough to stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense is really about timing. It's about the quarterback getting that ball out of his hand on time and then accurately hitting the wide receiver in stride. If that happens, there's really nothing the defense can do. Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Makes the grab. It's Watkins. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Tigers will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series. That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
Looking to chuck it again. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and Brings up a third down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. A deep shot for the score.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turn starts inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking for his big tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, this is going to haunt him the rest of the game. Wide open down the field. The only thing that you cannot do as a quarterback is overthrow this player. You've got to underthrow him, if anything. You've got to get the completion down the field. A big play almost always leads to a score, and here they're going to miss out. When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against it.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. It's reeled in. It's Staley. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. The Vols have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Matthews. He goes out of bounds. The game moves it across the 40. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. The offense stays on the field. Already converted once on fourth down on this drive. They're going for it again. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. He heads out of bounds, but he's inside the 20 now. LSU has moved into the red zone. To the air, it's Levitt. Pressure is coming. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete that time. Just out of reach of the receiver.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacked,
makes the catch and has space. Touchdown, LSU. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
And the Volunteers will spend the first of their 3 timeouts here. But have 2 more to work with here in the first half. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Oh, they get him again.
This is a really poor decision. You've got to manage the game as a quarterback, make your offense right. Here, it's the first play of the drive, and as soon as you break contain and you're outside of the pocket, you cannot take a sack. That ball has got to be thrown into the 5th row, burn the ball, create 2nd and 10 rather than 2nd and forever.
Avoiding the pressure, moving out to the right. It's a deep shot to the right. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Ray, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's looking deep again. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. They finally tackle him, but